So hello and welcome back to the World of Warcraft Tiny Town Adventures, where we are back with Hyperion, who, before I even managed to turn on my recording software, I got the notification that he was promoted. So he has been promoted to Lacking Corporal. I'm not sure what a lacking corporal is, but he will now make an additional $20 an hour for a grand total of $54 an hour. He also got a $756, or I guess simoleon bonus, new clothes, and a Medal of Questioning. He's going to be working Monday through Friday with the weekends off, and I think that's pretty good because I have been doing some test builds offline, and Hyperion's going to need a whole lot of money to build the house of his dreams in the Zandalari style. I spent all weekend working out pretty much how I want his house to be. Now he just has to make enough money to afford it, which probably means we should jump back into the game and see how it's all gonna work out here. Now, he does have his gem, which he put on the charger, and it is fully charged, so we're just gonna drop that on our refrigerator. And I think this week we're going to concentrate on getting more promotions, making some more money, and doing all of those good things like that. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be hearing any comments from the peanut gallery this week, as everybody in our house has kind of been laid low by the pollen in the air. I do see, though, that we have 3 different things that we can possibly sell. Oh, and he has to go to work. All right, Hyperion, you need to get up. Stop being tense. You're fine. You can head to work because you're late, young man. I meant to have him work from home today, but that doesn't always work. So off to work you go, and when we get home, we're going to work on a little bit more crystal crafting, do some more jewelry. He got 432 simoleons. Working inside is making him a little bit crazy. You know what? Let's see. How many happiness points do we have? Not enough. What do you want to do? You want to listen to the blues or jazz? Well, how about you pet this dog? This is Fish. Why don't you give Fish a little treat? See if you can't relax a little bit. He's also tired. Why are you so sleepy, Hyperion? Our trees are doing fine. They do need to be watered, so we will visit with Fish, the puppy, water our trees a little bit, maybe make something to eat. Let's put this into our metal case. There we go. That looks very good. Take care of our crystal tree, take care of the rest of our needs. I really would like to have a yard sale today. Hyperion is flourishing as much as his plants are. Does he like gardening? Of course he can like gardening. I think that will help him a great deal. What would help even more is if these trees would actually grow. Maybe pet Fish a little bit, get a little bit of play in just to get that fun up. You know, another thing I think Hyperion needs to get is a couple of dog food bowls for all of his puppy friends. But more than that, I think we need to have some dinner. Let's have a little onigiri. It's cheap, and we appreciate cheap. Oh, and Celine is calling. Once again, I'm asking for your support for the Tech Support Neighborhood Action Plan. It's going up for a vote, but currently, Rough Housing Encouraged is predicted to win. You know what, Celine? I'm terrified of you, so I'm totally with you. Oh, very good. We're not going to tell Celine that we're not voting. She might get us. Little nice onigiri, and then maybe just a nap. I still don't understand Sim's cooking. Oh my gosh. Fish, are you dying? What's wrong with you? Ah! That is the most unique way I've ever seen a dog go to sleep. That was kind of scary. But we're cooking level 7, and we're just going to take a really quick nap. Fish, are you okay? You look like you have issues. He's like, I'm hungry. Oh, they're just whining and crying. All these dogs need food. Okay, emergency here. Let's jump into build mode really quick. We do have a little bit of money. I also probably should put some flooring into our house. Let's look at stone or maybe masonry. Oh, this would look good. Ooh, this actually comes in a yellow. There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, that is doable. Now let's get just a couple of pet bowls. All right, we're gonna put a couple of pet bowls out here in the yard. It's gonna cost us a lot to feed them, but we do love our puppies. So Hyperion, why don't you come over here and fill these bowls after your nap, I guess. Ah, Janae is calling and wants to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. Not right now, Janae. I really have to sleep. Nap time is over, and Hyperion found a crystal thanks to his jade. What did you find? Ooh, Alexandrite. All right, Hyperion, let's go over here and let's design some jewelry. Let's make a eye ring. We're going to make it with gold. And we are going to make it with our Alexandrite. Get cracking on that, Hyperion. Hopefully you've improved with your skills here. Now, I think I'm going to tell you a little bit about Hyperion's backstory here. Hyperion grew up with his twin sister Celine in the area around what is now Dire Mall in Feralis. Celine and Hyperion's parents met sometime before the sundering of the world, but I'm never too sure with elves where to put their age, so I pretty much just say that all of my RP character elves are adult and just kind of leave it at that. But Hyperion and Celine grew up and they had a fairly idyllic childhood. They were born on a total solar eclipse, which is why they were named after the sun and the moon. And to say that Celine has been overshadowing Hyperion pretty much all of their life is probably an understatement. But Hyperion is just as competent as his sister in his own way. He gravitated early towards a more martial application of the light, which made him a little bit of a misfit in a family full of mages. And when Arthas marched on Kel'Thalas, Hyperion's mother, who was a high elf, and Hyperion went to the defense of her homeland and people. Hyperion stayed with his mother after Arthas's invasion to help with the rebuilding, but Hyperion never really fit in with his mother's people, who discriminated against him for his half-breed status since his father was a night elf. So Hyperion went for training with the Tauren. He trained with them for many years, learning the ways of the paladin, and when war broke out yet again against the Alliance, he discovered Zandalar, and he kind of fell in love with everything there. He had always had a love for opulence and for luxury, and the Zandalari definitely seemed to suit his style. He also learned jewel crafting from the Zandalari there, and he's been doing it ever since. Hyperion currently has a semi-modest, by Zandalari standards, house in Zuldazar, kind of packed into the city, and hopefully I will be able to recreate a slightly larger version of it in The Sims.
Spin.
Hopefully that worked this time. And Hyperion's beautiful gem is done. I think we're going to put this into our inventory. That is worth a lot of money. We're going to check the charge on this crystal. We've got 4 hours until it's fully charged. So Hyperion, you can go ahead, take care of your needs, maybe even grab a really quick shower, and just go ahead and get to sleep. We are definitely going to be working from home tomorrow because that gives us a lot more time to craft some jewelry and have a yard sale. So the build that I did as my experimental build, for Hyperion to build it, he's going to need over 100,000 simoleons. I might have to scale it back, but I really don't want to. It's by far my most ambitious and one of my coolest builds I think I've ever done. It's almost time for work. Hyperion is feeling greatly energized. What time does work start? 2 hours. That is probably enough time for you to clean up your dishes. That's disgusting, Hyperion. Let's go ahead and... we could actually make something. Let's make a fruit and yogurt parfait before work. Also, the fact that I didn't put lights in Hyperion's build doesn't really seem to be affecting anything. I can see perfectly fine. Hyperion, my goodness. Alright, we are going to work from home today. After Hyperion has his delicious breakfast, we're probably going to do our work task and then maybe 1 or 2 more pieces of jewelry and have a yard sale. Gotta save up that money somehow. Today, our work activity is to practice sparring. Taking out that sparring bat. Also, it's been a hot minute since we got together with the rest of Tiny Town, so we might have to have a little get-together at Hyperion's place here soon. Our work task is almost done. Hey, it says good job though, Hyperion. We're very proud of you. And we got 275 simoleons from doing our sparring. Let's go over here and clean this up. We're going to take a nice brisk shower. All done with work by 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of impressed. I don't think I've ever had a job where I could be done with work at 8 o'clock in the morning, but that works. And before we actually craft some jewelry, let's go over here and dig up any treasures that could potentially be in the world. Oh, we've got some sort of a gemstone over here. We'll definitely dig that up. Oh, it's almost Winterveil. Ooh, we're going to have to make a piece of jewelry for our sister. But more importantly, what is here? Please let it be something good. Oh, moonstone and alabaster. Okay. So, Hyperion, why don't you come back home and design a piece of jewelry for your sister for Winterveil. We're going to make her a lunar goddess necklace. We'll make sure to charge it up for her, too. And then we'll make a couple pieces of jewelry with the gems that we found, because those are free. Hopefully giving Celine a good piece of jewelry means that she won't kill us. Oh, and there's Murphy! Yay, Murphy showed up. Okay, Hyperion. That is beautiful. Let's charge that on the crystal grid. Murphy, you know what? Let's get to know you a little bit. And pet him a little bit. Find out all about Murphy. We might have to adopt Murphy. Murphy is absolutely cute. And he is a loyal pup. Let's brush him a little bit too. And give him a treat, because we love Murphy. And now we're going to go over here and make another piece of jewelry. I like the botanical bracelet. And then once you finish with that, you can use the restroom. We're going to stock up this table. with everything that we've got here, maybe we can have a real quick meal. Cheese crackers, and then have a yard sale. Hopefully we can make a lot of money. All right, come one, come all. We have a yard sale starting now. You definitely would like one of these fine pieces of jewelry. She told me no, but she bought the jewelry anyway. Marcus, I know you want some jewelry. We got a bracelet and a ring left. You see it, you want it, you know you do. Clara, please don't turn into a werewolf. All right, guys. One piece left. Come on, Clara. Maybe it will stop you from turning into a werewolf after being bitten by Diedrich. There we go. Clara bought it. Thank you, everybody. We're ending this early, and you can all just go home. Not too bad. I think we made about 4,000 simoleons off that yard sale. Sir, you need to leave. I don't know who you are, Kestrel, but yeah, you need to go home. Thank you. How are we doing for needs? We are actually doing just fine, so let's go make another piece of jewelry. The botanical ring. Things are going pretty good. We will do a wonderful Christmas with all of Tiny Town here tomorrow. Hopefully it'll work out. Almost done with this one. Let's go ahead and stick that in our inventory, take a really quick shower, and then we're just gonna head to bed. Good night, sweet prince. Let's have a fruit salad today. This is fully charged. We're definitely gonna put that there. Hopefully we can find another crystal randomly. Ah yes, Feast of Winterveil. What do we need to do? We need to decorate. We need to do some baking. Hopefully find Father Winter. We need to tell stories and open presents. Hyperion, once you're done with this, you need to clean up. Oh, and we need to pull the weeds around our crystal tree. Okay. Yes, Celine's Lunar Goddess necklace is ready to be gifted to her. So let's go over here and let's do our baking. Let's make some sugar cookies. And we've leveled up our baking skill. Good job, Hyperion. Baking level 2. We'll put the cookies out and call over Tiny Town. Hyperion's having a good time baking. Sure, you can say you like baking. You'll never be as good as Donna, though. Oh no! There's a fire! Hyperion, quickly, extinguish that fire. No, don't tell me no! Hyperion, extinguish the... Alright, call the fire department. Hyperion, if you burn down your house, I'm going to be very mad at you. Hyperion, route to safety, and then call the fire department. Hyperion, Hyperion. Oh my gosh, do not burn down your house, Hyperion. Come on, call the fire department. This is fine. Things are fine. Oh my god, Hyperion. Extinguish the fire. Try to do that for me. Quit freaking out. Your house is burning down. Don't tell me you can't do it. Hyperion. Extinguish the... Call the fire department. Don't tell me you can't go... Oh. Sims. Alright, well, we're just gonna watch the world burn. Maybe it'll put itself out? It's almost as if someone is controlling his life. Will Hyperion finally fulfill his dreams? Or will whoever is controlling his life stop his wishes from coming true? This is on you, my friend. I keep telling you to put this fire out, and you keep telling me you can't do it. We just have to sit and wait for it to put itself out. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it put itself out. Okay. Resume your sugar cookies. That was really weird. Okay, that was the weirdest interaction I've ever had in The Sims. You know what? Let's just add some chaos. Let's start a gathering of Tiny Town. Why not? Oh, look, it's Diedrich and Rowan. You know what, Hyperion? You should come over here and do a smooth apology. I don't think you actually were the problem in this, but maybe you were. You could apologize to Diedrich for whatever it is that he feels was wrong. We'll share some photos, maybe do a little salute. He's like, there you go. Have you seen these? I got some great pictures of Beryl. He's like, haha, that's so funny. Oh, he likes you a lot better. Please don't turn into a werewolf on me, and we'll be best friends. Now let's go give Celine a Winterveil gift. Okay. Please don't do that. We're giving you a lunar goddess necklace, Celine. Please don't curse me. Celine, look, I even wrapped it in red. It's your color. What do you think? Do you like it? It's beautiful. I made it just for you. Oh, she loved it. Okay, that's good. I feel like we're missing a lot of Tiny Town. Oh, we're not. They're just over here. Well, let's say hi to Onyx. Call the whole group over. Be like, guys, we could all tell stories and sing songs. Let's tell stories. Let's tell a group story, a fairy tale about a mouse. The little mouse who could. We're having a lot of fun. Maybe we can make a snow pal together. Nobody's peed themselves yet. Come on, this is a nice friendly activity. Well, Rowan's into it. I think this is a much more successful Tiny Town gathering than most. I think this is going very well. Congratulations on being engaged, Diedrich. I think you two are a great couple. Can't wait for the wedding. Beryl, I think you should have a brightened day. Onyx is shoveling the snow. Thank you, Onyx. I really appreciate it. And you know what, guys? This was a great gathering. Thank you, guys. I think that's going to be it. You guys can head home. This was a very peaceful gathering. And Diedrich no longer hates us. Oh, our first crystal tree has grown. Oh, that's fantastic. We should start getting crystals tomorrow, which will make our jewelry making that much easier. Let's just design another piece of jewelry. Hopefully we can start getting some better gems. It's Santa! Hyperion, stop! It's Santa. Let's go over here and do a cheerful introduction to Santa Claus. How's it going? Can I maybe get a present? He's like, can I have a present now? Maybe? Oh, and we're getting something from Santa. What did we get? Something good? He got me the Grand Plans chess table. We're definitely selling that. Thanks though, Santa. Hyperion, that's fantastic. Let's go over here and resume our ring, because I do want to get that done before you go to bed. Santa's just over here glitching out. You alright there, dude? Let's go ahead and put that in our inventory, and then maybe come over here and grab something for dinner. Santa's just gonna follow us around, I guess. He's like, are you gonna share your food? I'd sure love it. I wonder if we can ask for another present. We could fight him for a present. That would be a little weird. I think Santa's out of here anyway. 5,600 simoleons. You only need about 90,000 more simoleons to possibly do the house of your dreams, Hyperion. Let's clean that up, and then once you're done with that, let's go ahead and go to bed. Our Feast of Winterveil was fantastic. We're going to go out here, and we are going to harvest all these crystals. Let's see what we're gonna get. Jade, alabaster, and rose. We can at least design some more jewelry now.
Oh, I'm so glad that the crystal tree is...
I'm glad our first crystal tree is going well. We're gonna make a botanical necklace. Since it's botanical, we'll make it with jade. Hyperion's boss was very happy with the work he did from home. Good, because we're working from home again today. No, we just had to spar with our robot.
Hyperion, despite it being winter, you're doing so good.
Today, his work assignment is to go for a jog. Also, I'm putting it up, and if anybody comments, I would really appreciate it, whether or not we should adopt Murphy.
We should. I personally think...
I personally think that Hyperion needs Murphy in his life, but we'll put it up to a vote.
I feel like Hyperion is the least demanding sim.
He even had a gathering of Tiny Town for Winterveil, and it went well, and he's friends with Diedrich now.
That's so nice!
Like, things are going good for Hyperion. We do need to go for a jog, so Hyperion, do an energized jog for your work, and while he's jogging, I'm going to see if we have anything we can dig up. I am not interested in frogs, thank you very much, and we're fitness level 5, halfway to our goal of max level fitness. There's one thing to dig up, so that's good at least. And then as soon as you are done with that jog, let's go over here and dig this up. Maybe it'll be more gems. Maybe it'll be some jewels. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some metal. Enough jogging. You've gotten your assignment done. Oh, and Clara is turning into a werewolf. We'll just ignore that. Don't freak out, Hyperion. It's fine. Yep, we've got a crazed werewolf running around the neighborhood. That's not Diedrich for once. Oh, he found some limestone. Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Let's see what is in that fossil rock. What did we get? We got T-Rex arms and a fossilized egg. Well, we can sell it. Let's go home and let's cut a gemstone. We're going to go with a heart-shaped gemstone, and we are going to use our rose quartz. I think that will be beautiful. And I'm going to put our fossils into our table. We have one more piece that we can make tonight, and then we're going to have another yard sale. Hyperion, you are hysterical. What are you so excited about? He's like, I have charged Jade nearby, I had an excellent holiday, I've got lots of friends, and I had a great workout. What more could one ask for? Yeah. It's looking great, Hyperion. And it's done. Beautiful. We're going to put that in there. And now, sir, come over here and let's stock that table with all of your beautiful gems and crystals. We're going to mark our prices up 200%. I think we can do it. And start a yard sale. Hyperion's like, look, I'm getting better at this, everybody, so you definitely are paying a premium price now because everything is beautiful. Handcrafted, cut with care. Hello! Are you interested in some fine designer jewelry? Designed by me. There we go. 1,600 simoleons and another 1,600. Oh, and it's our bestie, Janae. We've got a lot of relationship with you. You definitely could use a new and beautiful piece. There we go. Another 1,600 simoleons. Oh, I love this. 2 pieces left. There went the fossil to Victor Fang, and all we have left is our heart-shaped gemstone. You guys, alright. Thank you, 1900 simoleons. Everything is gone. Thank you, guys. 13,000 simoleons. Let's go ahead and send everybody home. Thanks, guys. I am so glad that you liked the jewelry. Murphy's here. Alright, Murphy, let's play a little bit. Let's give Murphy a hug. Janae is calling. So, this is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but... Oh, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're really cool. I really want to hang out with you more. You know what, Hyperion? I said it would be funny if you got a girlfriend without knowing it. So of course, let's go on a date sometime. Wow, really? That's so awesome. I'm happy. Okay, let me know what works for you and we'll go out. Alright, but we're going to play with the puppy first. We're going to pet him. And you know what? Let's take him for a jog. Come on, Murphy. Who's a good boy? That's very sweet. Come on, Murphy. If you can keep up with us, maybe we will definitely adopt you. I might not even put this up for a poll. We might just have to adopt Murphy. I think I'm in love. He's perfect. I feel like Murphy could definitely keep up with Hyperion. I declare that our jog is over. Because we're adopting this puppy. Murphy, would you like to live with us forever? Are you sure you want to adopt this pet? Of course I do. It's Murphy Darkmoon. Sorry if anybody got into the comments to say that we should adopt Murphy. I decided we definitely wanted to. Oh, Murphy, we love you. Alright, let's go home. Oh, Janae wants to know if we want to go to her house and hang out. I mean, sure, why not? Okay. I guess we have a girlfriend now. This is a little weird. But things are looking up for Hyperion. He just has to make about another 40 or 50,000 simoleons, and maybe he'll have the house of his dreams. Oh, Janae, you live here? Oh, she has a dog too. That's very nice. I guess we could maybe brighten her day a little bit. And maybe she'll feed us. Oh, she's totally into us. And then maybe we could go get some food out of her refrigerator. Oh, we could have a microwave meal. We could have chicken nuggets. Janae, your house is lovely. Your dog is interesting. Oh, she's lighting a fire. Hopefully her house won't burn down. That would be really embarrassing. What do you mean, please stop? I want chicken nuggies. Hey, I didn't say you could eat my food. Sure you did, Marcel. Don't care. Am hungry. Janae, I hope you're not married to Marcel and inviting me over and being all flirty. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Well, I guess we should get to know this lady a little bit more. I mean, you know, give her a little flirt. You never know. We'll see how that works. Hmm? She blew us a kiss. Alright, we'll flirt with her a little bit more. We can give her a little hug. Out here in the snow. And Hyperion found a crystal at Janae's house. Ooh, we found hematite. That'll stop us from being killed. That's exciting. Oh, he can have his first kiss. Hyperion. It's a magical moment. The first kiss. She looked a little surprised, but that's okay. He wants to be romantic. You know what, Hyperion? You can be romantic if you want to. No, she's like, I hear you make jewelry. Oh, they can woohoo in the shower. That's a little much. We've done enough here. Alright, Hyperion, time to go home to your puppy, and you have work tomorrow. Thanks, Janae. That was a lot of fun. I feel like we got to know each other really well. Why are you... I don't know why he keeps changing into his pajamas in the middle of winter, but off he goes. Home again, and Murphy is here. Hi, Murphy. Let's pet Murphy. And then, how are our needs here? Our needs are actually really good. So maybe once we actually put on some real clothing, like our winter gear, Hyperion, I don't know why. Oh, it says that this is his current outfit, even if it doesn't look like it. Let's go make some jewelry. Hyperion, I feel like you need a ring, and we're going to make it with our hematite. And we will definitely be wearing that with all of our outfits. Okay, let's charge that on the crystal grid. And then, you know what? It's about that time. Let's use the restroom, take a real quick shower, and do probably one more day of work to see if we get that promotion. And then next week, we're going to work on the basics of Hyperion's house. It's going to take a while. He does not have nearly enough money to get the design that I have in mind. I'll put a picture of it up in the corner if I remember to. Editor, put the picture of Hyperion's dream house in the corner. I think this has gone pretty well, though. He's making good money now. His job is going well. He is, I think, halfway there on his fitness. His gemology is level 8, and somebody died. Who died? Victor Fang? Oh, not even worried about it. Barely remember him. He did buy some stuff from us, but, you know. Other than that, I barely remember the man. Murphy is hungry. Oh, we can't let that happen. We can definitely call Murphy to eat. And we've been promoted again! We're working from home today. We're going to call Murphy to eat. He is now a sergeant minor, an additional 17 simoleons an hour, and another 869 simoleon bonus, and he got a construction engineering award. We'll definitely put that into our case there. Hyperion, you need to get up and make sure that your dog is fed. There you go, Murphy. Go over here. We're going to harvest all of our crystals off of our tree and see what we got, and check and see what our work assignment for the day is. Workout at the exercise machine. Oh, we're going to need another workout machine. Into buy mode. I swear this job. We're going to get just a nice basic exercise machine, but not an ugly one. This one comes in yellow. It's perfect. And you know what? While we're here, let's get Murphy a few more things. We're going to get Murphy a bright yellow ball and the barbarian's bed. I would put this in the house, but then we would never be able to get into our house again. So there we go. Yay, Murphy is all set. And we can do our energized workout. And we can also see what we got. We got a peach, a sapphire. Nothing amazing, but that's okay. You can do it, Hyperion. You're almost to the next level of fitness. Now, there is a method to my madness in keeping him in this tiny house for a little while longer, and that is the incredible cheat of the micro home. The longer he lives in a micro home, the more likely it is that he will gain all of his skills that much faster. He's like, I'm feeling great, and our work is now done. Good job. Have a little breakfast. We'll have another fruit salad, and then we're going to design a couple more. I think we're just going to cut a couple of gemstones here. Hyperion, maybe don't make such a mess when making your fruit salad. Cooking level 9. Look at you go. Aww. New Year's is tomorrow. Well, that'll be next week's episode. We are going to cut a gemstone. We're going to do another heart-shaped peach gemstone. I think we'll be able to cut our 3 gemstones and have a yard sale and maybe get a little bit more money. Oh my gosh, what's wrong, Murphy? No, Murphy, what's wrong? Don't worry, Murphy. We'll get to you in just a second. Almost to the next level of gemology, too. Murphy's probably stressed out by all these other dogs now that this is actually his territory. Alright, what's wrong with Murphy? Murphy needs to go potty? Alright, Murphy, we'll go potty. Oh, Murphy has learned to pee outside. That is so great. You're a wonderful pup, Murphy. Let's cut another gemstone. Let's do a skull-shaped gemstone out of sapphire. Oh, I think that's going to look really good. 1 skull-shaped gemstone. Wonder how much these are worth. Level 9 of gemology. Janae, not right now. Making money. We'll invite Janae over next week. We'll go out with her for New Year's. 1 more gemstone, Hyperion. We'll do a star-shaped rose quartz. I think that'll be lovely. And then we're having a yard sale. Elphaba's calling. I don't want to go to the Spice Festival with you, Elphaba. Thank you, though. Almost done with our gem. Morgan, not interested. Thank you, though. Come over here and stock the table. We've got 3 things to sell and see if we can get a little bit more money. Next week, we are definitely going to be going on a date with Janae for New Year's. I think that'll be wonderful. We should probably let him pee before he does anything else. Don't you yell at my dog, sir. I will beat you until you're black and blue. Right, let's go tend that table and see if we can make a little bit more money. We're going to start the yard sale, and hopefully at 7:30 on a winter's evening, everybody would like a few cut gems. We have 3 fine gemstones tonight. You want them all. Alright, Michael, come on, you can't resist. Level 7 of charisma.
A charismatic paladin?
A charismatic paladin who cuts jewelry and earns 1,900 simoleons. Oh, Michael Bell. Yeah, his outfit's pretty good. We've got 2 pieces left, and we're up to almost 15,000 simoleons.
Lucrative.
Jewelry.
Yeah, this is the thrilling
Oh,
commentary.
2,400. We are at 16,000 simoleons and 18,000.
This is way
Yard
better
sale's
than
over.
robotics.
Way better than baking, too. Let's brush our pup before we end tonight. We'll have some fun with Murphy.
Oh, was that mean person yelling at you?
Yeah, that mean guy was yelling at you. You can bite him next time. I give you permission.
I love that he matches his outfit.
I know, it's great. We're going to give him a hug. We're going to pet him a little bit. It's like, all right, Murphy, anything going on with your life? Oh, you need to go potty again? All right, well, you know,
Good news.
you live outside. Okay, that was so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we love Murphy. You know what, Hyperion? Why don't you tell Murphy to lie down on his bed?
It's a little bad.
What do you think, Murphy? Do you like your bed? I bought it just for you. Oh, we love Murphy. He's the best dog ever. And with that, it is time to say goodbye to Hyperion, who is sad over some random stranger's death. But thank you so much for joining us. Please do leave a thumbs up on your way out. It does always make us smile. Let me know what you think about Hyperion and Janae. Do you think they're a destined couple? And we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.